Chicago, guys. Chi-Town, the third largest populated city in the United States. Great city. Never been there. Wish to go. Hope to go someday. And even more now because I have a lot of good friends that are from there. But what is one thing that Chicago doesn't have, in a sense? Their own brand of superheroes. Now, if you look at the Marvel Universe, there are no heroes occupying Chi-Town. That's where I come in. For the final and last title for the Marvel 2012 site, I am bringing you a new team of heroes that will occupy Chicago for the Marvel 2012 universe. I replaced this title with a title that I was going to do, but I decided not to do it because of the fact that, well, the two characters I was going to do it, I'm writing them already in New Avengers Task Force. So here I am once again showing you what's to come, and you're going to love this, guys, because you guys are really going to help me with this time. So this team of heroes, which will be the first team title that will actually have an odd number. It won't be even. Usually you see all my Marvel 2012 teams are even number teams. This time around, guys, it's gonna be an even number. Now, the thing is, there are gonna be 6 already established heroes. They're starting new lives, and they have been living in Chicago. But I'll tell you more about it. But first, let me show you those 6 established characters. And you know me, guys, I usually try to go for the lesser known characters, give them some more spotlight and everything like that. But yes, a team is coming to the Marvel 2012 site, and they're gonna be occupying Chi-Town. So let's see who these 6 established heroes are. Alright, so the first hero, guys, that is coming, of course, is Hobie Brown, aka the Prowler. Prowler will be coming to start a whole new life. He's going to still be doing his engineering. He's a great inventor. He's going to be a teacher in this universe when he's not being the Prowler. As well as he'll still have his battle suit. It'll be upgraded where I make it. The last thing he did before he left was have him and another famous and genius inventor, I'm not going to spoil who that is, help create a better sleek battle suit for the Prowler. So yeah, definitely the Prowler is coming. Next up, Ali Osenik, aka this Steel Spider. The Steel Spider will be in Chicago, will have been there a little bit longer than the Prowler, Hobie. He would have been patrolling the streets of Chicago before Hobie got back into, being the Prowler. If you don't know anything about the Steel Spider, research him, and you'll get your knowledge on him. And the main powerhouse of this team will be the Blue Marvel. Yes, I'm taking the Blue Marvel, and I'm going to follow in with the last thing that happened with his story that Marvel did, where he's just trying to go on, kind of still contemplating on being a hero or not. He will also be a teacher. Actually, him and Hobie will be working in the same school, and they'll never know until, oh, hey, you, things like that. But yeah, he's going to be the real main powerhouse of the team, and nobody's used him yet, so I was like, hell, I'll use him definitely. Next up is Julian Woods. Her name used to be Shadow Woman, but then it turned to Seppuchik. I can't pronounce that damn her name, but she's gonna go back to being called Shadow Woman when I do it. She has been in Chicago about the same time as the Steel Spider as well. And Joystick will also be. She's just trying to start a new life. She's got a job. She hasn't been Joystick in a while. She hasn't done anything. Just working and just enjoying herself. Um, but she'll be there longer than the past four characters that I just showed. And last but not least, the sixth character that is kind of established and kind of known is Pierce. Pierce was a member of the team known as the Order. Remember that team, guys? During the initiative, she was kicked out of the team. So once again, she starts a new life in Chicago, outside of the costume, but just teaching archery because she's a heck of an bow woman. But yeah, there you go. So there you go, guys. Those are the six individuals that will be established. Now, the other characters, the other 11 characters, the other 5 characters, because it's going to be a team of 11, will be characters I'm going to loan to the site. These are characters that I created a long time ago. If you guys know me, I told you a long time ago, guys, that I created over 50 something characters, and I'm bringing some of those characters to the site for Liam, and it's gonna be really good. Now, all these characters will be native to Chicago. They have lived in Chicago all their lives and everything like that, and most of them have powers and things like that. They just haven't used them, but something's gonna change for them to use it. Now, before I start this, the first thing I'm gonna do is 5 origin stories of the characters my characters. I'm gonna tell their origins to the readers so they can get to know these characters. So so they won't like, okay, so what's this guy's story, Chris? I don't get it. I know about the others, but what about these new characters? So I'm gonna tell origin stories of how they got their powers, maybe, or things like that. And it'll be fun. I hope when I start it, I hope you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, now I'm not gonna give away these characters, but one of them really isn't a character I created. It's gonna be just a newer version of another kind of established character, an old Spider-Man foe, but the person, he's no longer that character anymore. And then there was another version, but they both were cured of them. Basically, guys, I'm doing a new origin. I'll tell you this character. I'm bringing a new Mutant Man, and he will be basically a newer version, and I'm gonna tell an origin of how he became the new Mutant Man. So there you go. But here's the kicker. Here's the real kicker indeed, guys, because this is the fun part for you guys, for the viewers. Basically, guys, for this new team, I'm gonna need you guys' help. So starting today, this is gonna end the end of August. That's when it closes. You guys can help me, and this is how you can help me. The name of the team, the name of the title of the title of basically the team name. You guys help create a name for this team. I will be taking everyone's suggestions. Now you send it via personal message to me with Untitled Team Marvel 2012 site. That's the subject, and you give me your suggestion of the team, and I will look at everybody's suggestion, and by the end of August, which will be a Saturday, August 31st, I will see whose team, what name I feel would be worth and from there I will announce it, and I will even give the nod to the person who pretty much gives the name, or whatever name is chosen. So yeah, that's the big news, guys. This title is still untitled. There is no name for this team. You guys will help decide that. So remember, guys, VA personal message, not in the comment section, not in the channel comment section. VA personal message with what I said. Now, if you need to go back and rewind this vid to the directions, I'll say it again. You message me. You for the subject, you put Untitled Team Marvel 2012 site, and you give me your suggestion, your suggested name for the team, and that's it. So yeah, this is the final title that I'll be working on for the Marvel 2012 site, and I have fulfilled my 10 titles for the site, and I've been having a blast writing all the titles that I am. And as always, guys, the link for the Marvel 2012 site will be in the description. So everybody, if you want to read all the fellow writers' titles and things like that, feel free. Things like that. But yes, indeed, a team is coming to Chicago, and it's gonna be fun to write. And I'm gonna do a lot of my research on many streets in Chicago, famous buildings in areas in Chicago, so I keep it really authentic, like the Marvel Universe does with all the streets and stuff when they do in Manhattan and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And I wanted to make this really fun for you guys because I appreciate everybody who reads my stuff on the site and reads the other fellow writers' titles on the sites. But yes, this is it. It's still untitled, and that's where you guys will help. And I'll see you guys around. And I can't wait to see what some of the suggestions you guys come up for this team